I gotta defend the team. I gotta defend the team.
I respect it.
I gotta defend the team. But Kyle, what we're gonna do right now, we're gonna pivot away from the Premier League. But before we do that, let us just take a look at the last day results, and then we react to the results and the table, and then we go into some Champions League talk and a bit of transfer talk and stuff. Look, so Arsenal 5, Everton 1.
I don't even care about this result. Can we just bring up how Everton celebrated not getting relegated? I don't think we've talked about that.
Yeah, they didn't get relegated. The match happened during the week actually when they came back against Brentford. That was against Brentford, right?
No, it was against. Who was it against?
Yeah, that was against Brentford.
It doesn't even matter who it was against.
Who was? I think who the hell?
Brentford?
Who the hell did it play? Look, no, Crystal Palace. Goddamn, right. Crystal Palace. And I know this, but it's been so much.
And they stormed the pitch.
Yeah, they really celebrated
they won. That's so sad.
They celebrated like they won the Champions League, not the Premier League, I just had to bring Champions League. They actually acted like a championship and a League One and a League Two team, because that's what happens in those lower leagues when big occasions they storm the field. I know the City fans did storm the field because of the emotion that was going on. Do you think Liverpool fans would have stormed the field if you had won the Premier League on Sunday?
I think it would have been the perfect scenario for that to happen. Yes.
Okay, so yeah,
I really do.
So now we do understand why the Evertonians stormed the field, and one of the Evertonians actually was all up in Vieira's face, and Vieira kicked him. Did you see that video?
Do you blame him?
Nah, bro. I would have done the same.
I don't blame him at all.
Vieira is a savage, bro. Vieira didn't even back down.
The guy was in his face, I think, flipping him off.
Exactly. He was like, and Vieira is like, get the, and a couple of the fans tried to rush Vieira, and Vieira wasn't even backing down. The man is a savage, man. Come on. You know what I'm saying?
I don't blame him at all. I'd be very surprised if he gets any discipline from that, because that's just absolutely ridiculous.
Vieira gets manager of the year for that. You know what I'm saying?
He should.
So, look, Arsenal missed out on top 4, but, they smashed Everton on the final day. And, Everton survived, so they didn't really care. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah, and they clearly didn't care.
Do you actually know what the boy Richarlison did? Do you know?
I know he reached out, or he on Twitter with Jamie Carragher or something.
Yeah,
with the tweet.
Richarlison actually, let me actually bring up the tweet that Richarlison did for you guys when you came in second. This is what Richarlison did to you.
Oh, the balls on this kid.
Yeah, this is what Richarlison did. When you came in second, he tweeted this out immediately. This. I gotta say, this is funny. This Henry gif is actually funny though. It is funny though, but he is actually very fucking nasty as a person.
No, he's delusional.
You know what I'm saying?
This guy is delusional.
And he's only doing that because you guys are because they survived. So the fact that they survived, he tweeted this.
There's levels to this, bro.
You know what I'm saying? The boy Richarlison, man. Listen, he's funny. You gotta give it to him. He's funny though. He's funny. He is funny, man.
Is he funny though?
Yeah, it is. It is insensitive, but
no. I don't even. Dude, I don't care.
He's an Evertonian, though. You know what I'm saying?
No. I don't care. It's not like I'm not hurt by the tweet. I'm more concerned with the context. This guy has no self-awareness. You guys barely survived.
Yeah,
I don't even think they got 40 points this season.
No, they didn't.
And you're laughing at us, bro?
But Kyle, admit it.
I'm going to go laugh to the trophy room, fam.
Kyle, admit it, though. This is funny, though.
The GIF is funny.
Yeah. It is funny. But Richarlison, man, he got no chill.
I also Thierry Henry, he's I don't know. Football, he's great. As a person, I don't.
He's suspect in the punditry, you think?
Oh, dude, he's very.
When it comes to the punditry, bro, Kyle, I have to say the media are Liverpool biased, bro. And I don't know if you could deny it. These guys played "You Never Walk Alone," bro. You never walk alone.
You know why all of that is a thing, bro?
Oh,
because they admire how crazy, how passionate. They admire everything about the club.
Bro, listen.
They don't admire anything about Man City, bro.
Imagine,
they admire
right?
Liverpool.
Imagine, I'm tuning in on Peacock, right? I'm tuning in on Peacock to watch the Man City Aston Villa game. The Liverpool Wolves game is on USA, but on Peacock, where the City game, the game that I chose to watch, they say, okay, let's get a rendition. Let's listen to the rendition of You Never Walk Alone. And I'm like, where's the Blue Moon rendition before the City game? And this is like,
the hell is Blue Moon? Is that your song?
That's our song. That
answers the question as why they went away to You'll Never Walk Alone.
Man, Blue Moon is a quality song. Okay, something that I've been thinking about that we are going to be doing on Trophy Talk in the future. You're going to learn the lyrics to Blue Moon. I'm going to learn the lyrics to You Never Walk Alone. And
how do you not know the lyrics to You'll Never Walk Alone?
Why would I know the lyrics to that? You know what I'm saying? Why? Please explain to me why.
Because
I'm going to learn it.
Your match.
I'm going to learn it. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. But
I want to teach you some other songs.
Yeah. All right. I'll learn something.
I'll teach you Allez, Allez, Allez. That's one that you'll probably admire because it's about winning in Europe.
We'll have some fun. Don't worry. We'll have some fun. You can rub it in. We'll have some fun. Yeah. But look, Brentford 1, Leeds 2. Jesse Marsch, bro, survived with Leeds United. The real Captain America.
I'm glad, Jesse Marsch. I'm glad.
Yeah. I'm happy for him. Leeds, the fans kind of rubbed me the wrong way when they played against us.
Real quick, dude. Leeds, we've talked about this before. When they got promoted, we were their first match. And we did the preview, and we were talking about how, Leeds don't stand a chance. Credit to them. We only won 4-3. However, I have never seen so much anger from a fan base after a preview. So many Leeds fans were pissed off about that. They were coming in droves to the channel just salty, bro.
Same like the Norwich fans, and look at where they at. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So Brentford were great this season, you know what I'm saying? So
good for them.
Yeah. Brighton 3. Brighton had a great season, man. West Ham had a great season, but Brighton 3, West Ham 1. You know, Burnley got relegated, bro. You know.
About time.
Yeah, I won't miss Burnley, to be honest.
No,
but
I hate playing Burnley.
You know, they messed it up in the last 4 games. They didn't win a single game out of their last 12 points available. They only picked up 1 point. Obviously, you're going to get relegated like that. You know what I mean? Yeah. Imagine getting relegated by 2 points, right? I think 3 points. 3 points. You get relegated by 3-point difference, and you actually only got 1 point out of your last 4. Of course, you deserve to go down. But Newcastle, Eddie Howe came in at 6 points, no wins, 6 draws. 6 draws in 13 games, I think, and placed 11th, bro. Come on, man. That's my manager of the season. I don't care about Klopp and Pep right now. My manager of the season is Eddie Howe, bro. That is amazing what he did, though. It's amazing. And to relegate Burnley in the process, bro. Eddie Howe, bro. I'm telling you. You know what I'm saying? Plus, he did you guys a favor. He bought Dominic Solanke for like a ton load of money. Unproven striker. You know, he bought Jordan Ibe from you guys. A ton load of money. Unproven freaking player. Where is he today? Disappeared off the freaking globe.
Hey, take it easy. Take it easy on Jordan.
You know,
Ibe.
so
he's got a lot of stuff going on.
Yeah. You know, not to be insensitive, but you guys, you know, footballing wise, yeah, you know, I know you got to set up for your Liverpool play and all, but yeah. But Eddie Howe has made Liverpool a lot of money, so you know.
I mean, I guess
I expect you to vote for him in terms of manager of the season. So look,
yeah,
Chelsea 2, Watford 1. You know, Chelsea were drawing that game, but Watford relegated. They have been horrible this season, man, and I'm happy to see the back of Watford. But about Chelsea though, Kyle, we're gonna get to them. When we look at the table, we get to them though. Crystal Palace 1, United 0. These guys are pathetic, bro.
Trash. Do you hear what they did? They didn't even have a end of the year ceremony
because they were embarrassed.
Yep,
embarrassed,
as they should be,
bro.
As they should
embarrassed
be. Horrible
of having
season
a
for
ceremony for awarding players for finishing the worst season ever and losing to Palace on the last day. They almost got into freaking Conference League, and then the United stand came out celebrating Europa League. Brighton have scored again. They defeated West Ham. Europa League. Yeah. Are you kidding me?
Well, what are you going to do? All right. To play devil's advocate, what are you going to do? Not celebrate it? I mean,
no, do not celebrate anything. Do not celebrate City nor Liverpool winning the title. I think they were celebrating that we won the title ahead of you.
Hey, when your team's trash, you got to root for something.
Bro, I don't know, man. I don't know. Listen, Ten Hag, he's going to go in the Europa League and probably win it. And that's the only way they'll get back in the Champions League for 23-24, man. Or else, this team is... You know what Ten Hag came out and said? Ten Hag said, ooh, these errors, however you want to say, error.
Oh, yeah.
The Klopp era and the Pep era must come to an end. He's there waiting. Listen, he'll be lucky if he survives. He'll be lucky if he survives the freaking end of the season.
And he must know something we don't, because you can't say something like that, bro. However, Klopp said stuff like that too. And look what he did. So maybe he's got some confidence.
Yeah, maybe, man, maybe. So, look, Leicester defeated Southampton 4-1. That was expected. Liverpool, Wolves 3-1. We spoke about that. City 3, Aston Villa 2. Ooh, what a comeback. Goddamn. Probably one of the greatest comebacks of all time, man. And Spurs, man. You got to give it up to Spurs, man. Yeah, Spurs smashed up Norwich to pick up that top 4 spot. Give it to Conte and Spurs. I want them to win a trophy, man. Maybe a League Cup. Let's let them take the League Cup next season. They need a trophy. They're
honestly, I don't mind Spurs. I honestly, of the top 6, yeah, why not?
Yeah, so that's what it looks like in terms of the last match day, Kyle. This is what the table looks like. I'm sorry, bro. I'm sorry to rub the table in your face again.
Hey, I'm over it. I got 2 trophies in the bag, fam.
Woo, baby. Yeah. Number 1, Manchester City. God damn, 93 points. I know it's only 1 point ahead of you. The margins are very close. Best attack in the league. You know what I'm saying? Look at that, man. Imagine we don't have a striker. We still have the best attack in the league. Come on, bro. Listen. Come on. How about that? Best attack in the league.
How about that?
What you got to say about that? Anything?
Congratulations.
All right, thank you, man. I like your humbleness. Look, Liverpool, bro. What I have to say, you guys are a great team, and it's very harsh and unfair. In any other parallel universe, you come in first. Maybe every season, bro. This is crazy.
See, that's not how I feel, though. Yeah, sure, I agree it's unfair, but I don't feel that it's unfair because we had plenty of opportunities to win it.
Nah, I think you guys, bro, and all the great points are just coming in. They're coming in. You know why? Manchester United actually spent more time on top of the Premier League table this season than Liverpool. Let that digest. Just let that digest. Let it digest.
Doesn't matter at all. Literally, no, I'm just saying at all.
It matters because guess what?
It doesn't matter at all.
Chelsea spent
Everton
a lot
were top of the league for 7 games, bro.
But what's great about that? Let me tell you what's great about that, right? Let me tell you. If you can't see it, let me tell you what it is. If Man United spent 14 days on top of the table and you spent 11, Chelsea spent maybe 100 plus, and City probably spent the most, right? You were still, having spent the least amount of time on top of the table, you could have still won it. That would have been one of the biggest hijacks of all times when it comes to winning a title. Just one off. There were some great ones, you know what I mean? We don't need to get into all of that right now. I don't mean to dig up, your scars or anything, but I'm just saying, credit to your team. That's all I'm saying, bro. Credit to your team, because you know why? Look at what the others did. Look at what Chelsea did. Third with 74 points. That's pathetic. 18 points behind second. Come on, man.
Well, I mean, they couldn't hold it, dude. Every pundit, every single pundit.
What do you
was
mean
predicting...
they couldn't? What do you mean they couldn't hold it? You talking about when you really gotta take a dump and you can't hold it? That kind.
Let me put it this way.
They shot the bed.
They shot the bed. Let's put it that way. All right. Every pundit, bro, was predicting Chelsea to win the league. Chelsea last season. Like last season, everyone thought Chelsea was so good because they won everything. That's awesome. They were good.
They look good.
Chelsea were never ever gonna win the league this season.
And then they
with
lost
a back line of Thiago Silva, Rudiger, and Christensen. You're not winning the league.
They lost both the cups as well, which is another laughable thing, man. So But Tottenham getting top 4 is big. They did what they had to do. They
came back in the second half of the season.
Yeah, Conte is the man who came in and did the thing, though. You got to give it to them, though. And what also helped, if you check Arsenal and Chelsea, they both only got 3 and 5 draws. And you might say, maybe if they had drawn more games, they would have done a lot better. But I think it's actually good because they won a lot of games. You see what I'm saying?
That's 100%. I have this debate like almost every week on my channel in the sense that Liverpool draw a lot.
A draw is a loss.
Lot.
Let me tell you something.
If you lose, I would rather lose more games and try to win them than
like
draw.
City. Look. Yeah. City lost 3 games. Liverpool lost 2 and still won the league. That's the difference. That was the difference. Too many draws. You draw to Spurs. You draw 6 games. You draw 6 out of 8 games to City, Spurs, and Chelsea, and that's where you lost the league. Right there.
I'm with you, dude.
You draw to Brentford, you draw to Brighton. I can remember everything. You lost to West Ham, you lost to Leicester. I can remember all those negative results, all of them, which is crazy when you think about it. For me, I listen. Maybe I won't remember everything, but
now it's convenient. He doesn't remember anything.
No, for me, we lost to Spurs twice. We lost to Crystal Palace as well. Then in terms of the 6 draws, twice to you. We drew twice to freaking Southampton, Twice to Southampton. We drew to West Ham, and we drew that other game against Crystal Palace. I don't think we beat them at all this season. When it comes to these 2 teams, bro, I know I have it in the tank, but other teams maybe not. But look, Arsenal miss out on top 4, coming in 5th. Hard luck to them, but I don't think the team is ready. They're still very, very young. But what's pathetic is Man United just almost got into the Europa Conference League and coming in 6th, bro. 6th, the worst season ever for Manchester United. 58 points compared to 92 and 93 to their rivals. Come on, man.
Yeah, I can't really talk. I want to talk trash, and I have talked trash about Man United this season, mainly because we beat them 9-0 on aggregate. But it wasn't too long ago that Liverpool finished with 56 points, and we finished 8th. It wasn't too long ago. So.
And it wasn't too long ago before, Man City were playing in League One. You know what I mean? So, you would want to banter, but still, you got to banter still, man, because I'm pretty sure when your team and my team were in the trenches, they were laughing. You know what I'm saying? So,
oh, yeah, of course they were.
It is what it is, man. It is what it is. So, West Ham finished 7th for that Conference League spot. Leicester
I can't
8th.
believe Leicester finished 8th, dude. Leicester had one of the most, pathetic.
They did well at the back end, though. At the back end.
That's true. They pretty much went through what we went through. But, I mean, dude, Leicester City, 14 losses, dude.
But you know what? You know what I realized? I realized how big Jamie Vardy is massive, bro.
Dude,
Jamie Vardy is bro. I've seen Jamie
Iheanacho? No.
Bro, I've seen Jamie Vardy scored some goals since he returned. Ridiculous, bro. I'm telling you, Jamie Vardy gets the ball and size up the goalkeeper and do the BAM! Straight. I'm like, Jesus Christ.
Dude, you're not wrong. He's phenomenal.
Yo, he's nasty, man. And kudos to Jamie Vardy for sticking to Leicester City. And I honestly think Jamie Vardy has about 3 more seasons in him. Because, you know what I mean? Maybe at least 2 more. At least 2 more. And that's why he retired from the England team so that he could preserve his Leicester City career. Look, Jamie Vardy, because he's so fit, he probably could play until he's 40. I won't put that part. I wouldn't put. Look at Zlatan. You know, Zlatan was in the last Milan team that won the Scudetto. And look at that. This is ridiculous.
That's
bro.
pretty crazy. Yeah. I mean, look at James Milner. You got these players that are playing into their late
timeless
30s,
timeless, bro. I'm telling you. So look, just to finish this off, Brighton, great season, man. 50 points, the best season ever. Wolves, you know, they form petered off at the back end. They finish in 10th, still solid. And the second half of the table here, Newcastle United, phenomenal, man. You know, gotta love what they did. And they're a massive club, and it would have been, you know, a loss for the league if they had went down as well. And they're going into a new era, you know, big money, oil money coming in again. So I hope they, you know, we don't get all the flack of the, you know, oil club or whatnot, and they get some of it. So Crystal Palace, you know, very progressive team. It's going to be interesting to see what they do next season. They'll get, you know, a budget. They'll have money to spend. They'll look to unload a few players as well and refresh the team, because I think Vieira did a great job, man. And look at that. 15 draws and 11 wins. That's a solid season, if you ask me. Brentford survived, man. Let's give a round of applause to Brentford, man. Brentford,
they deserve it.
Brentford, you know, they played some good football, and the Christian Eriksen signing was actually the key to them staying up, along with guys like Ivan Toney and Johan Wissa, man. That guy, Johan Wissa, is a beast. And I know you would never forget Johan Wissa equalize off the bench against you there. So, you know, Brentford, it's going to be interesting to see what they do next season in terms of recruitment and, you know, who they're able to hold on to and everything. Villa, 14, Steven Gerrard. Not bad, but could have done better in my opinion.
I want to see what, because I don't know off the top of my head. I want to see how well they did prior to his appointment, and then since his appointment.
He did better. I saw a graph recently. He improved the team big time, and they just signed Boubacar Kamara, a Marseille player, on a free. So they're already bulking up. Yeah, he's a good midfielder, defensive midfielder as well. So they're already bulking up their team. I think he's an African player. I can't remember what country he's from, but he's French. He's French. No, he's French / another country. You know how it goes. And we have Southampton, man. I actually think Southampton could be relegated next season if they don't really pull the act together, you know.
Yeah, they got to get it together, dude.
Yeah,
what happened? I mean, I think they're still in. They still have some good acquisitions. I think one of their best acquisitions in years was Mohamed Salisu. I think he is a phenomenal player.
Yeah.
But yeah, man, I don't know. They gotta buy some people.
But they could lose people too. You know, a player was actually saying yesterday that I won't mind City signing, and that's James Ward-Prowse. I don't care if nobody might actually agree with what I'm saying, but my logic is solid. I think one of the closest players to Ilkay Gundogan is James Ward-Prowse. Just watch how they both play. You see what I'm saying? They're defensive, but not overly defensive, and they could also get into the final third and score you goals. Look around the league and see how many midfielders you find scoring a lot of goals. Not many. James Ward-Prowse fits the mold, Ilkay Gundogan as well, and I could actually, you know, that would be a great signing, but I don't think it will happen. You know, for me, I don't think it will happen. But if we sign a James Ward-Prowse, you'll have a penalty taker. You'll have a, you know, whenever he plays, you know what I'm saying? You'll have that dead ball specialist, man. It'll be a huge signing, but it won't happen. And he'll win a trophy as well. You know, this is trophy talk, and we're going to, you know, he'll win a trophy. He'll win something, at least something. Most likely the league. You know what I mean? I know that's what Liverpool really wants, but, you know, you ain't going to get it, baby. Once we're playing like this, you ain't going to get it, man.
Man.
Everton.
How many European Cups do you have? Yeah. All right. Next subject.
All right, Everton. That's the subject, man. They survived 39 points. I know you wanted them to go down. I'm happy they stayed up. I always back them to stay up. I want them in the league to give you some trouble. You know what I mean? So,
of course, yeah. I wanted them to go down big time.
But big Lampard, time. Man, I'm happy for Lampard. He would have gained a lot of experience from this.
I cannot stand that guy, dude.
I like him. Him and Klopp never get along, but I like Lampard. Ever since he was a player, I like Lampard. You know what I mean? Gerrard, epic players, man. You see what I mean? Legends. Yeah. So Leeds United barely survived. We touched on that a little. Jesse March, give it up to them. Let's see who they could hold on to. Rafinha's linked to Barcelona. Let's see who they could attract. And they would be one of the teams to watch, one of the vulnerable teams to watch next season.
Yep.
And then we have Burnley, Watford, and Norwich going down. We knew of Norwich and Watford for a while, but Burnley, joined the pack there. So Fulham and Bournemouth will be coming up. And then we have Nottingham Forest and I think that was Huddersfield, right? I think that
you got me. I know Huddersfield in your top of the table, but
in the playoffs, the championship playoffs, I think it's Huddersfield and championship playoff. Yeah, I think it's Forest versus Huddersfield. Yeah, Forest versus Huddersfield in the final there, May 29th at Wembley. I honestly want to see Forest come up. They have Ethan Howard plays for Forest, Richard Larrea, the Canadian as well. So I would like to see them back in the league. They have not been in the league since 1998, I think.
They're classic. They got more European Cups than you do, so they're a good team.
Yeah, I know, man. Rub it in, man. Continue
so
to
does
rub
Aston
it in.
Villa.
Continue to rub it in, man. Continue to rub it in.
This feels good.
But look, how does it feel? Let me ask you a question. How does it feel to come in second to Man City for the third time in 10 years? Third time.
It sucks, but I don't lose sleep over it. Because I'm happy with the team, the success of the team.
You better lose sleep because guess what?
You can't make me lose sleep.
We're doing the three-peat. I just want to put it out there.
Good luck.
We are doing the three-peat.
Good luck.
Next season.
Good luck.
Next season. That sounded good. You should talk close to the mic a little bit more,
Good luck.
Exactly. Look, three-peat, baby.